Hi, my name is Jane Antonovich, and I'm here today to talk with you about my amazing, incredible experience working with Stephanie McWilliams and the Platinum Group. So for the last 15 years, I have been on the side working with clients, organizing their spaces, helping them let go of extra things so that they can have a more spacious home and life. I did this on the side while I was teacher. And then 4 years ago, I resigned from teaching and decided to expand my business and make this my primary income. So for a couple years, I had a couple clients, and I was making a couple $100s a month. And it really wasn't going the way that I had hoped. And I somehow had imagined that all of a sudden I would have, people knocking at my door and the phone ringing off the hook. And it really hadn't translated to that. So I had been following Stephanie online, kind of through a mutual acquaintance. I never really reached out to her. But one day, something she had written or something she had said kind of inspired me to pick up the phone and give her a call. So we had a lovely first conversation. And I expected to talk about my business, but really it went way deeper than that. It was a lot more all-encompassing and so rich and lovely that I decided to actually invest in her program. So as I said, I started out with just a few clients and no money, really, to speak of. And now, 2.5 years later, I'm making more than my teaching salary, growing steadily and really able now to leverage my income, leverage my business. I have hired a part-time assistant, and I am growing a brand new branch of my business. So now I have both of these things going, and things are actually really expanding and so much fun. So now Stephanie's advice is not one size fits all. It's really tailored to each individual person, and I've had the distinct honor of watching this happen. So each person in the group is involved obviously in a different type of business. So not only is Stephanie's business advice spot on for each individual person, she also really can go deeply with each person's mindsets, with each person's blocks, and has an incredible intuition to be able to support us with anything that we really need to keep our businesses and our lives actually moving forward. I have grown so much since talking to Stephanie, and even from that very first conversation that we had, the intro conversation, she mentioned that it would be wonderful for me to be out public speaking, and I thought, oh, that is a wonderful, lovely idea, and I don't think it's really for me. And now in the last 2.5 years, I've given dozens of talks in local venues. I live in Madison, Wisconsin. I've been a frequent speaker at the Dream Bank and other local opportunities, and continue to get speaking opportunities sent my way on a monthly basis. So I had no idea that there was a speaker waiting inside me to be unleashed, but Stephanie knew it from the beginning, and I've been having a blast with that. So Stephanie actually stresses the balance between this smart, sound marketing, sales, and business management, and balances it so beautifully with the mindset and intuition piece. So the advice that I received from her isn't too technical and linear. It is always backed up with this very lovely intuition piece, lots and lots of support around letting go of mindsets and blocks that keep me from moving forward. And so it's neither too woo-woo or too technical. It is a beautiful balance, which I think is a strong suit of hers. And I know that has really been a huge part of my forward momentum, is that delicate balance. So I was a little afraid to invest in this program because it's a lot of money for me, and I wasn't sure, obviously. I had never invested in a life coach or a business coach or anything of the sort. and I thought I was capable, and I am, but I thought I could just do this by myself. My investment has been given back to me thousandfold, and I have no intention of ever walking away from this gold mine of working with Stephanie. And Stephanie's humor and personality are way high on the list for me. We always have a good laugh, and it just makes it fun, and who wants to do it if it's not fun, right? She really has an incredible talent for making people feel safe and loved and comfortable, and really gets right to the nut of it when we talk. So there's an incredible amount of support and encouragement, and getting right to the issue, so that we're also not wasting time. Incredibly helpful. The group support, I just want to mention before I say goodbye, the group support that I've received has just been off the charts. So the women that Stephanie attracts are absolutely incredible. I've made long-lasting friends out of from the group. We support each other. We have a Facebook support group, and we're able to cheer each other on and watch each other grow.